What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with a video on Legends of Tomorrow Season 2 Episode 11 Turncoat. So this is an episode breakdown, but I'm going to say it more like a theory. So the premise of this whole episode was Rip Hunter turning evil and trying to get the kind of fragment of the Spear of Destiny back for the Reverse Flash, essentially. So the key to the Legends getting Rip Hunter's memories back is them getting hold of the memory matrix and adding back what Eobard Thawne deleted. So Rip Hunter is 100% back to his normal self. That's kind of why his accent sounds like it was when the show first started. So it's interesting that we see Rip Hunter being like the captain and the kind of the guy in charge of his own army, essentially. So we are back in the George Washington era. Can't remember the year, was it? I'm not even going to tell, I can't remember the year, but it's quite an interesting episode. So we have Rip Hunter doing everything he can in every kind of possibility to get hold of that time fragment. So maybe, I don't know, as Reverse Flash said something to him, like he could save his family or something such like that. So Jefferson, aka half of Firestorm, is essentially like the main star of the episode, but my issue is Firestorm is still not used. We got Atom this episode shrink down to kind of look shrink down, and it was running away from the rat, which is kind of a reference to a heat wave always eating food, so that was kind of funny. We had Heatwave narrating the kind of intro. He should narrate more. That was epic. We had Rip Hunter kill Sara, and then Gideon brought Sara back. I think this was just a reference to her dying in Arrow and being brought back via the Lazarus Pit. But it's funny how Gideon was offline for nearly the whole episode, and then Gideon comes back online, and whoop, Sarah's saved. So it's really, really interesting where this program's going. So my question to you, the kind of viewers, subscribers, whatever you call yourself as, is will Rip Hunter join Legion of Doom? The concept of Rip Hunter joining the Legion of Doom is very interesting, and it would be pretty cool. But you all know where this is going. Eventually, the Legends will get hold of the memory matrix and erase what Eobard Thawne kind of changed, and then we'll get our Rip Hunter back. But I really like this kind of version of Rip Hunter. I think he looks better with his hair like this. Just looks clean. It was just a fun kind of episode. It wasn't as good as last week's episode when we had the kind of Black Flash reveal, but it was a decent episode. So is Rip Hunter evil? He's not evil. He's just like had his memories deleted, so it's kind of making him look like he's evil. So that's basically the whole episode. Next, well, not next week, 2-week break. When the Flash comes back, we've got, I think it's called Camelot 3000, where the Justice Society of America are back. Stargirl's in that episode, so I presume one of the members of the Justice Society of America will have one of the fragments of the Spear of Destiny that the Reverse Flash needs in order to kind of rewrite history and erase Barry Allen from the future. Well, actually erase Barry Allen from ever existing. It's kind of funny how Heatwave's got a statue kind of made for himself, as he was chilling with George Washington, and he like became friends with George Washington, which is hilarious that a show like this can get away with it, and it's kind of fun and quirky. Really, it's a really cool show. I really wish they would we had a scene where you've seen the Black Flash get out, as I presume the Black Flash will reappear at some point. We had Vixen kind of hook up with Citizen Steel, but it was just a casual thing, and they're not going to make anything of it. It ended with kind of like being Christmas and them having a Christmas meal, but it wasn't right without Rip Hunter being there. But I presume Rip Hunter will be coming back to the good side in the next couple of episodes. I think the writers are just playing and having some fun with Rip Hunter being evil. But either way, even if Rip Hunter doesn't turn out to be good and he stays at evil for the remainder of the season, I personally think it's a really strong storyline, and it's sick in my opinion. I'm really, really loving Legends this year. It's really good. It's one of the shows that's underrated, whereas Supergirl is a little bit overrated. Anyway, guys, this is my kind of, I don't know, what should we call it, like a theory video breakdown for Turncoat episode, which was a solid episode. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you in another video. Peace out.